Welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato Time, Lord Strato, here for an episode of World of Warcraft. Kind of a fun one today. We have opening 156 Legion chests. The reason I have these open in my inventory is just to make sure I've got space for some of this stuff. I'm going to start with the smaller chests first, and then go to the bigger chests.
Keep it real.
Should start the right one. Oh, before I get too far. So I've only gotten, what, 5, 10, 15, 20 nether shards so far. So currency was at 1519. Starting this. Let's see where I end up. Ooh. There's a good piece over there. Ooh, there's another good piece. Ooh, another good piece popped in. Oh, got another weapon. Apparently one thing blew up with a couple of pieces in it. There's another one. Ooh, 710. Ooh, 720. As you can tell, I've pretty much got no gear on whatsoever for Legion Invasion. If I do, it's all old anyways. So we're gonna see what gear level I come out with. Oh, I shouldn't have that open. We'll open that up. See, yep, that's below average, that's below average, below average. Because I got all this from leveling as I leveled up. Running invasion after invasion. AFKing several dozen invasions. Okay, we're gonna stop there. And we are going to track down all the gear that is above 700. So it's 710 wrist. 710 hands. 720 hands, even better. Seven ten wrists. We already have 710 wrists. Sorry, I just have Mogged on for seeing what armor looks like, so if I really decide I want my character wearing that piece, I can throw it on them. That's another 710 feet. I think there was a 720 feet, though. Do-do-do-do-do. There's the 720 feet. Wrist. Another 720 hands. Cry, gotta sell that one. We have wrist and feet, and we've already got better on those. Hands. Uh, 710 wrist. think I discovered something interesting. A 720 wrist. There we go. So hands and feet and wrist are 720. And if you've noticed, it looks like just the small chest gives you hands and wrists and feet. So I'm gonna take... it gave me the sword. Interesting. I'm a one-hander, so I will equip that sword. I will equip that sword compared to the sword I had on, which I didn't even realize was like a quest sword. I thought it was a different sword entirely. Oh my gosh, I had a hard time with this. No wonder I had a hard time. Didn't realize my sword was... No, that was the sword... I didn't get that through leveling. I picked that up when I did the quest line for the Broken Shore with her. And then... I'm just gonna step out here real quick. What's up? We are going to sell off all this extra stuff, since we've already got 720 gear in all those slots that it gave us for wrist, hands, and feet. So now we have pants, belt, chest, and headpiece. Sorry about the slow, I'm selling it all thingy. As soon as we're done, okay, there's all the, almost all. Yep, so 720, 720, not touched. Wait, I did get a 720 waist. Okay, so there was waist in there too, so it was hands, feet, waist, wrists. Because it's feet's 20, waist's 20, hands 20, bracers are... I didn't want to do that. I didn't get 720 wrists. I guess I didn't get 720 wrists.
Keep it real!
Bummer. It was the belt I got that was 720, not wrists. I just got 710 wrists.
Hey,
Alright.
how you doing?
Grab the rest of these out. Come on. Come on, move faster. I'll grab this.
Go get him, champ.
Don't need that open. Let's see what we get here. There's a chest upgrade. Got a Roman maze. It's going in the bag that's closed. That's fine. I'll just reopen it here in a moment. Just crank these out real fast. Look at that. It's a lot of chests to open. Still going. We're still load them in. Wow. There we go. Alrighty. There's 710. Pants. Uh, 710 shoulders. 710 chest. Another pair of 710 shoulders. 710 shoulders. Shoulders. 720 shoulders. Yeah. Thought I had those already. Hard to remember with everything. Just a second. Just a second. Okay, looking. I think I might have opened them just a little too fast. Have a helmet yet? Ooh! Cataclysm Superior. So I didn't get an upgraded helmet. The average item level of your equipment, 705. Should be 705, so am I missing something? Oh, there's a 710 head. 710 pants. I'm still wearing those. Telling me I should have a better item. Am I missing some 720 pieces? Is it thinking I should have another weapon equipped?
I cannot wield that yet.
What is it seeing that I'm not seeing? Bring it back up again? No. Is it just glitching out? 661, I see. 710, 700, 720, 700, 710, 710, 720, 720, 710, 720. I see the one ring and the one trinket for 685. I'm like going... I should at most, maybe it's just glitching out. Telling me 661. It said I don't see what it's referring to. And then I can go upgrade the sword. Oh. There we go. Finish upgrading the sword. That makes no sense. You brought me up to a 663. Are you thinking I should have this equipped?
I do not have that ability yet.
But everything that's equipped is 700 plus, excluding a ring and a trinket. I mean, because I bought the cloak and the ring from the Illidari and one of the trinkets from the Illidari. Oh, whatever. It's being weird then. I think it maxed. Yep, I'm maxed out. I should have looked. I should have spent some first. I didn't realize I was going to max out at 2,000. Because, I mean, each one of these contained 10 each. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80. What's 3 times 10? That's 300. It's 3, 6... 750, yeah, I ended up throwing away some because I didn't know that I was actually going to be throwing away some. I think the game is wigging out on me, telling me I should be at 707 out of 663? I mean... What? Is there a fell infiltrator over there? Possibly. Probably.
Relax.
Yeah, too bad they don't have pages where you can, like, page through the stuff that you've sold. Just to double check. The pages would be temporary, of course. 710 pants. I've got 710 pants already. Chest piece, I have 710. Pants I should have 720 or 710, yep. Uh, 710 shoulders. I'm pretty sure I got 720s. It doesn't sell. La 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 da 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 da. We got 710 pants. Yeah, if I'd have slowed down, I might have had some better gear drops. Just don't sell for squat. I think I will just turn the rest of those into that weapon in case I decide to grab a spec that dual wields. Yeah, if I go into the other spec for stuff for a little while. I think my actual item level is like 707. I don't know why it's saying 663. I mean, technically I can come over here. See if I can do all classes. Grab this trinket. Bring up my item level by a little bit. I think they just have a glitch on their equipped versus what you're wearing, because as you can see, 700, 700, 710, 710, 720, 710, 720, 685, 700, 710. If I had another ring that was a 700 point ring equipped, I mean, I don't have one to equip, then I could just be like, game, look at my gear. Yeah, it's like, game, literally look at my gear. I have one 685 item. One 685 item. Just one. I don't know what you're seeing that could possibly be better in my inventory, because I see nothing. Are you thinking I should have this equipped too?
I cannot wield that yet.
Okay, fine. We'll do a specialization change for fun. Yep, that's what it's doing. It's saying you should have the other sword equipped. To have this item level 709. Their item level system's a little wonky. They need to fix it so it doesn't recognize if you could have two-handed weapons that you should have them. Yep. So there's 710 item level total between everything with all that stuff, so not too bad actually. So that's pretty good item level coming out of there. So that's just one of those little interesting things I decided to do, and see how it would look coming out of doing all that. My gold is up to 5,000 after that. And then I should have just spent everything I had beforehand. Because I wasted so many shards. From opening those, I wasted so many shards. So make sure you take time to spend your nether shards if you are doing that, so you don't max out. I should have checked what the max was. I didn't know the max was 2,000. And randomly I could have probably bought more Fellbat pups if I would have spent the time to buy a bunch first. Instead of going 1,019. I think it was like 1419. Yeah, I hurt myself bad by doing that. I could have probably filled up that entire one and did a few into here. Oh well. You live, you learn. I was mainly having fun opening up 156 of these Legion chests, so you got an idea what was coming down the chute when that happened. Gained a bunch of gold, gained a couple thousand gold from it, selling all the extra gear. After selling the gear, and got a bunch of nether shards, got some Fellbat pups. Probably give a few to friends. Throw a bunch in the auction house. See how much gold I make off of them after Legion hits on the 30th. That's it for today. This is Strato, Time Lord Strato, signing out.